Hi everybody. Ooh, this is not level. Hold on. Tiny adjustment time. That's, oh, no. Okay, there we go. I have a tiny level on my tripod that lets me know if my recording device is level, and it was. So as you've seen, I have opened my Advents. I have gone to the grocery store. It only took me a half an hour. Yay. It was very quiet, which was good. Stocked up on stuff to make, here's the cat, about to bump the tripod. You need to bump the tripod? No. Got stuff to make homemade Chex Mix, which is not cheap. And we're gonna be swimming in Chex for a while, but it'll be good. I do it in the crock pot, and it's like that old school recipe. I think I have everything I need for it. If I don't, I'll have to grab it. It's not till next weekend. I just wanted to get it while I knew it was there. Meant to keep talking about it and talked about it last night, and then realized I said, now she's bumping the tripod. Realized I said the wrong thing and then edited it out. So you're noticing that I'm opening. Stop that! You're interrupting Vlogmas. You're very rude. I've been opening 3 advent calendars in the morning. Get. Opening, third time's charm. Opening 3 advent calendars in the morning. My Bumblebee Acres, 2 Towers calendar, and now I have a Progress Keeper calendar for Star Wars and a Progress Keeper calendar for Disney. So these are by Emily of Fangirl Fibers, and I have a light side Star Wars calendar and then a Disney calendar. So I'm looking at where I have them hung up. So I have a Cinderella's Castle holder. So you saw me when I opened those, and then I have a Millennium Falcon holder as well. So they have pins on the back, so you can like pin them to your progress bag, to your project bag, and keep track of them and stuff like that. I have them on my bulletin board. So I have my Animal Crossing calendar from this summer, my Disney Villains calendar from Halloween, and then my Star Wars one and my Disney one up on my badge board. Working from home today, mostly just meetings. I do have an IEP this afternoon. Those are never fun, and they're kind of long. So tonight, like I had promised last week, I'm going to show you the recipe that I have concocted for dinner tonight, and I will share it below in the link thing. I promise not to say that and then not actually do it. So I'm also going to show you my Advent blanket for today, because I haven't shown off the colors the last couple of days. So I am not in the middle of a row. Yay. So here, I have turned the corner. So we have this whole corner is done, and now we're going back down. So Gandalf the White, Shadowfax, Theoden King, Brago, and I'm knitting on, I just finished Saruman, and then today's color is Wargs. Yeah. So have, how many days is it? 8? 8 days left to go, because like I had said, mine is a 25-day calendar. Also going to wrap some gifts today, because we are doing Christmas with my husband's family this weekend virtually, and they're coming to get the gifts on Friday, which means I need to wrap things so they're ready to go, and I have a huge chunk of time today to do that. And we're going to put away my socks. I know you're excited about that. Well, maybe actually find out how many pairs of socks I have, because I don't have an accurate count. I know there are 2 pairs upstairs that have been worn this week that need to be washed. Okay, I'm gonna go and eat some breakfast and have some more tea, and I will check in with you guys during the gift wrapping and the sock putting away. What did you find? Did you find a prisoner? My mom has crocheted her these tiny cat balls that have catnip in them, and they are her favorite thing. Those are some of her favorite toys. 2 of those have catnip in them. Geez, really, on camera. They have catnip in them. She also likes to chew on plasticky things, so she's got some little plasticky ribbon things and crinkly balls of paper. Also has tea bags with catnip in them as a makeshift toy that I made during remote times. There's the extent of our Christmas decorating. That's not the tree. And our lovely garland that my mom sent me this year. Sent us this year. It's handmade out of wool. It's very festive. Okay, now I really am gonna go do breakfast and tea and stuff. Okay, it is time. Here are all the clean socks. here are the boxes. So that stripey one is full. I went over this a little bit. A festive box. This will be for socks I did in 2020. This is for everything prior to 2020. These two are empty. I'm sure I'll get some overflow. Overflow. That was the word I was looking for. So I'm going to throw on some Vlogmases and get this done. I'll let you know what the final count is when I am done. I'm going to do a tour of my socks. That would literally take like an hour, so we're not going to do that. But I'm going to put them away. Okay, so final sock count after accounting for the ones that are in the laundry. I have knit 102 pairs for myself. I've knit 105 total because there are 3 pairs that exist in the world that were not knit for me that I've knit. That's not bad. I did figure out what pair 100 was. It was a set of String of Lights out of Melted October Sky by Bumblebee Acres. So that's exciting. All right, that's done. I have a meeting at 11. Should probably wrap gifts before that because I have a meeting at 11, then I have a meeting at noon, I have a meeting at 1, I have a meeting at 1:30, and then I have a meeting at 12:45. So should probably get on that. So I'm sitting here, supposed to be in my last meeting of the day. I'm gonna use my headphones to turn off. Supposed to be my last meeting of the day. I don't have a link to the meeting and no one is able to find one or get the person in charge of the meeting to respond to me. I don't know what to do. I don't want to sit here on my computer for the next 45 minutes waiting. So I think I might just be done for the day. I said I was gonna wrap gifts. I'm not gonna wrap gifts. Here's why. The cat likes to chew on boxes and things. And if we wrap gifts tonight and put them on the tree, she will chew on them. I also have to finish Christmas shopping for this weekend tomorrow. So I'm just going to wrap everything when I get home tomorrow. It's only like 5 things. It's not the end of the world. And then next week, we have to finish shopping for my family because we have like nothing done for my family. So that's, but we'll get it done. We have until Friday to get it done. So it's not like as big of a deal. Colin's in the background whispering, no, we don't. It's a disaster. So, yeah, I've switched over socks because this was going to be my meeting sock because it was easier to knit on. And now there's no point in it. So I'm going to go back to the sock I was working on. I will check in with you guys in a little bit because I'm going to make dinner and I will share the recipe down below. It's a good one. You better. I'm gonna. Okay, dinner. So tonight I'm going to make smoked turkey sausage, tortellini, Alfredo, for lack of a better term. I think we call this like smoked sausage mac and cheese, technically speaking. So, things we need to make this. A large package of tortellini. We generally do the mini tortellini, but there's apparently a shortage, so we couldn't get it. 1 smoked sausage, we use turkey. 1 jar of prepared Alfredo. Now you can make this using your own Alfredo, but this is a quick dinner for me, so I don't do that. Italian seasoning, salt and pepper, and a little bit of olive oil to drizzle in the pan. These are your ingredients. You're going to use the whole bag of pasta, the whole jar of sauce, and the whole turkey sausage. Cooking utensils, cook where you'll need a little pot, a medium-sized pan, and a large pot. You're going to fill this pot with water according to the package directions of the pasta and cook it according to the directions. Make sure you salt your pasta water. You're going to put a drizzle of olive oil in here, let it heat up, cook your sausage in there, and then you use this to heat up your Alfredo. Once your sauce is in the pan, on low, and keep an eye on it so it doesn't bubble over on you, and your pasta water is starting to do its thing, you are going to chop up your turkey sausage. I do about 1/2-inch circles, coins, slices. You don't want to get it too thin, but not too thick either because they have to cook together in the pan. And you can see I have my little blob of olive oil in there. So I'm going to chop this up, brown it in this pan, and then once everything's done, we combine it together. So you're going to heat your oil up on medium-high heat. I have it just below the middle between medium and high. You're going to brown these. So this is pre-cooked. So basically, so they're heated up and a little bit brown on the edges. If they don't all get brown, it's okay. If you use a bigger pan, you should be able to. but you brown this up. That's probably the most time-consuming part of this whole thing, is the cutting and then the frying. So as you can see and hear, they're getting a little brown. I would say do this for about 5 minutes, give or take 4 or 5 minutes. You'll know kind of by the smell that they're heated up and browning. Our sauce is under control. Our pasta water is boiling, so we're going to turn this off. You can keep it on the heat, it won't hurt anything. And you want to save the olive oil and whatever's cooked off from the sausage for putting it in with the pasta. When the pasta is finished according to the directions, you put it back in the pot you cooked it in. Then we're going to pour our sausage in with our pasta, and then last we're going to put our sauce in. So I will come back when that's all put together. Once that's all together in the pot, I take just an Italian seasoning blend to taste, a little bit of salt to taste, and I use white pepper just because it is more aesthetically pleasing. You may absolutely use black pepper if that is what you have. I'm just a little extra about my pepper. And then serve hot. It makes really great leftovers. You will have leftovers as long as you're making it for a family of large number, which is just 2 of us. So it's really good. I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini cooking tutorial. I am no way a chef in any way, shape, or form. I just made a lot of HelloFresh over the first round of isolation and pandemic stuff in the spring and summer, and kind of just decided to try my hand at this. So if you give it a try, let me know. I'm going to put the recipe down below. Okay, dinner was a success. I think today was a success. My meetings were mostly productive and or enjoyable. Got all my socks put away. Didn't wrap anything. That's okay, I'll do it tomorrow. And that's all I have for you today. I'm going to sign off here. We're going to keep watching Chopped from last night, and then we're going to go do our bedtime YouTube routine, which is a couple of videos and me reading, and then I fall asleep and Colin stays up and keeps watching some shows. That's life. Okay, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. Well, tomorrow is Thursday, not Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow, we have more recordings at STEM. Shorter day, less kids to deal with. Then we're going to go to Ulta tomorrow. That'll be exciting. And then we will come home and wrap gifts. Colin has his last IOB. I am making cheesy enchilada pasta in the Instant Pot, so I'll show you that too. The recipe of that's on Pinterest, so I'll share it in the description box down below. Okay, I'm going to let you go. My arm hurts. And I'm about to finish off a toe of a sock, so I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Bye.